Listen, Jamil, I'm not here for you today. Where am I? I'm currently on my tour bus. So this is where I'm sleeping, down there in the bunk. I haven't made my bed though, sorry about that. This is the back lounge. This is where we chill out, watch TV, do whatever we want really. This is my junk bunk. It's got all of my stuff on. But yes, you may be wondering why I've gathered you all here today. But as the comment says, there's my tour manager, Lewis, hello. There's my brother, my PT, hello. So yeah, you may wonder why I've gone live. The answer simply is that Only Human is 6 months old today. And it's a massive achievement, a huge achievement for me. I never ever thought that I would have a debut album. And so I just wanted to come online and celebrate basically the fact that Only Human is 6 months old. It's been blood, sweat and tears was put into this album. Like I said when I released it, it's my pride and joy, it's all of my stories, it's everything that is on that album I've been through. So it's been a real it's been a real overwhelming feeling to know that it's 6 months old and that you guys have enjoyed it for a whole half a year. And there's so much more planned as well. So I just thought I would come on live and come and speak to you guys. I think the last time I was on here live, there was a tree through the window of the bus. Thankfully, we've had no more wildlife inside the bus, so that's a positive. But this tour has been absolutely incredible. The Pentatonics tour that I've supported them on, we've done 34 dates. I think this is the last 6 that we're doing. And it's just been one of the most amazing adventures ever. I've been able to tour all the way across the United States to thousands of people in amphitheatres every single night, and having the best reactions and gaining so many more fans who now know who Calum Scott is. It's a real honour, a real privilege, and I'm having the best time. Yeah, so 6 months old, absolutely crazy, and that's not the end of it. As some of you have seen already, I have been in the studio whilst I've been over in America. I can't say too much about what that entails, but I have been working on other music outside of my own project, and music very much within my own project. So there's so much more exciting things to come. But yeah, I'm just having the best time. So I thought I'd come on and say hi. We're actually, at the moment, we're in Allegan, Michigan. If you can see behind me, there's a little state fair. So we're playing at the state fair tonight. We were due to play a show last night, but it was raining all day. And yeah, I got to wear my raincoat, but it was pretty ridiculous, the amount of rain that was coming down. So we've postponed until Wednesday, so we are going to go back to Noblesville. But yeah, so I might go for a walk around the fairground, but I thought I would come on and speak to you guys and see how you guys are doing. So I am taking questions. Carolina 2799, I love Come Back Home, my favourite. I'm really, really glad you like it. One of the amazing things about this and about touring my music is that I get to see visually how my songs are reacting with people. And you know, obviously Dancing on My Own was a major success, but it's nice to see when people like the other songs, the underdogs, like Come Back Home. So I'm really glad you like it, Carolina. Who else have we got? Greetings from Germany, hello. Mein Name ist Calum. In fact, the only fluent German line I know, and those of you who know me know exactly what I'm going to say, but the only fluent German I know is Normalerweise gehe ich ins Kino gegangen mit meine Freunde, which means I like to go to the cinema with my friends. I've never been to the cinema in Germany. I bet it's bet it's amazing. But that's the only German I know from my fluent vocabulary. So hello anyway, Rainbow Platz. Aurora MSLI, I'm so sorry babe, I don't know how to pronounce that. Can you come to Norway? I would absolutely love to come to Norway. I think I've been to Norway once for promo, and it's a beautiful country, so yeah, I will be back. When are you coming back to New York for your own show? New York was one of my favourites. We played Jones Beach in Wantag, I think you call it, and it was seriously one of my favourites, right on the water. But then again, all of these shows have been amazing. I've been able to play my own music. Again, something I never thought I'd be able to do. With Dance on My Own, there was such hype around that I was quite scared initially whether I'd have my own songs to be able to play. I was quite scared whether my songwriting would be strong enough to carry the messages that I wanted to sing to people. And, you know, luckily, because I've written from such a genuine place, they've translated really well and people are relating to them. So, you know, to be able to go around all these massive amphitheatres and sing songs that I've written myself. I remember being in the studio, I was sat writing these songs. It's a real honour. And something I never thought I'd be doing with my life, but there you go. I'm in Allegan, Michigan, I'm about to do that. Smiling Jay, so excited for your show in South Africa. You have no idea how excited I am to finally come to a country. I've never even been to South Africa. It's my music that's bringing me there, so I'm very, very, very excited about that. Also coming over to Asia and Australia and South Africa and New Zealand. All these places that it's just blowing my mind that I get to play to. So yeah. Natalie Sevinjovic, 28. My only question is, how are you still single? I don't know. Maybe because I'm wearing shirts that make me look like I've been going out cutting trees. I don't know. Maybe the fact that my hair goes wild. I don't know. I don't know why I'm still single, but I am looking for love. So, are you making another album? Love Your First One? Yes, of course I'm making another album. I'm not going back to Human Resources just yet. I have got loads more material. Even being on the road, you get inspired all the time by other people's stories, by things you've been through, trees coming through the window of a bus. You know, there's so much that you can write about whilst you're on the road. So I'm definitely inspired to write a second album, third, fourth, fifth, greatest hits, you name it. Katie Burdis, will you come back to Dublin on your own tour? Please, please. I would love to come back to Dublin. Dublin, without a shadow of a doubt, is one of my favourite places to play in. I've said it from the very beginning. People from Ireland love their music, and I love performing to people from Ireland. So I would love to come back. I am going to be there with Jason Derulo, so I'm going to be there on the 18th of September, I believe. But yeah, obviously, I will definitely be coming back. Captain Asif 143, what's your favourite song? I'm really liking the Dean Lewis song at the minute. I hear that he's doing really huge things back in the UK with Be Alright. I think it's a really cool song. Kind of reminds me of the Streets, Dry Your Eyes Mate. I was talking with my brother about that yesterday. Kind of reminds me of that vibe, which is awesome. So I'm really digging him actually at the minute. Lanishia Vaughn. I'm sorry about these name pronunciations. I'm learning new other reason on the piano, currently in music school, so hopefully I'll perform it soon. That'd be amazing. Tag me in it. I do tend to go through all of my social media when I have the time and try and view as many comments as possible, try to reply. It is me on my social media, it's not somebody in an office somewhere. So it is me who tries to respond. So definitely tag me in it, and if I can watch it, then I will. We all love you so much from Thailand, Balin Benny. I love you too. One of my best friends actually just been in Thailand for a honeymoon, and she said that it was one of the most incredible places she's ever been. So I'll have to come over myself one day. There's so many questions, guys. Let me try and. Forum Calum Scott, hello. Forum Calum Scott is one of my massive super fans. Thanks for getting in touch, man. Your shirt is amazing. I'm glad you like it. My brother just ragged me for it, but I thought it was all right too. Gregory Brown, sorry about the weather in Raleigh. We loved you. You don't need to apologise in the slightest. What happened in Raleigh, if nobody knows, I was performing my songs and there was thunder and lightning happening in the background, and it looked beautiful, but unfortunately when lightning gets too close to an open air stadium like that, an open air amphitheatre, they have to cancel the show, clearly. So just as I was about to sing Dance on My Own, we even had Ace playing the keys, da, 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 and the second I went to sing, my tour manager pulled me off, and I had to come off, and I didn't get to perform Dance on My Own. Echo Smith didn't even get to perform their set, so it has been, that was kind of traumatic, but I'm glad you enjoyed the show anyway, man. There's so many comments. Hello everybody, there's people viewing from all over the world, thank you. Katie Bird is still the image of Christian Grey. Did Christian Grey ever wear a woodchopper shirt? I'm not sure, maybe on his downtime. But thank you for the compliment. There's so many people. So, I was just talking about one of my friends who'd been to Thailand, one of my best mates, and she says, from this angle, I can't see your eyebrows. Do you still have them? Jess, yes, I do have my eyebrows. You know, I've been a little bit paranoid about my eyebrows and the tint of them in the past. Thank you for bringing that up to 707 people live on Instagram. I will see you for my birthday and we will discuss this in further detail. But yeah, thanks for that. Dark Prince, you and your sister are amazing on AGT. I imagine you mean BGT, but thank you so much. She's actually starting a country band. I keep talking about this all across the States. Loads of people asking about my sister, because she's very much a part of my journey, very much a part of my life and of my career. And she's been busy looking after my nephew, who turned 2 yesterday. Gutted I wasn't there to see him, but he'll get spoilt when I get back. But yeah, my sister's actually starting a country band. She's back into music. She sent me some original music the other day. Sounds wicked. So yeah, who knows, you might even see a Calum Scott and Jade Scott collaboration sooner than you think. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled for something like that in the future. Ace200424, you are amazing. I love you so much. Well, thank you so much. Tuning in from Vancouver, been watching since BGT. Will you be coming to Canada? From Kezaru. I was just in Canada. I just played Toronto, the Budweiser stage. Incredible. My uncle was there. My brother was there. It was the most amazing feeling ever. Home away from home for me. And I was also in Montreal playing Montreal Pride a couple of weeks before that. So I've been in Canada a little bit, but I would love to come back. It's definitely one of my favourite places to perform in. We love you from Connecticut. Thank you so much. Lucas FR Costa, come to Brazil. I would absolutely love to come to Brazil. I haven't been to Brazil since I performed Transformer with Ivete Sangalo, and since then she's had twins. It's been that long. But yeah, I would love to come back to Brazil if Brazil will have me. I'd love to do a little tour of Brazil. You know how much I love you guys over there. Muito obrigada, te amo, all that good stuff. Patty is living is still fangirling over me. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Valentina97, come to Italy. I love you. I would love to come to Italy. I'm not sure if my music is being played over in Italy. I don't know if... I'm sure the Italians must... I mean, the Italians are full of romance, and all I sing about is romance and heartbreak. So I'm sure we've got something in common for me to come over. Sunny Brightside, what part of touring with Pentatonics have you enjoyed the most? You are awesome, thank you very much. The best part about touring with Pentatonics is the fact that I'm performing in front of thousands of people who don't know me. You know, America, since I've been in America since the middle of July, you realise how big the country is and how many states there are, how many towns there are, how many millions and millions and millions of people here. Millions and millions and millions of people here, and I'm not significantly known in America. I've definitely created a dent here, but I'm performing to thousands of people who don't know who I am, and I get to show how real and how genuine I am to thousands of people every night. So when I walk off stage and I kind of get the responses I get, which is I've been blown over. It's been almost standing ovations almost every single night. And it's because I perform from the heart. I'm very genuine and very sincere in how I perform, and I think people see that and they connect to that. Remember, I came from human resources. I spent 8 years working behind a desk, wanting to do something like this for the rest of my life. So, you know, I'm very real. I'm very down to earth. And there's no BS with me. You know, I just want to sing very genuine, real life stories so that we can all relate. That's essentially what gets me going. So as an artist, yeah, the best part is that I get to get in all these new fans every day and sing to thousands more people. You wouldn't believe it, but holding a phone up, I thought I was like really getting the gains in with my brother, who's my PT on this run. But holding a phone up for 15 minutes, it's pretty significant aches in my shoulder here. James Cole 96, I work in HR, help me please. The dreams come true, James. All I will say is just work hard, man. If you've got a passion, if you've got something that you love to do, follow it. You can still earn your livelihood with HR job, but dreams come true, bud. So yeah, definitely keep at it. Jack V Price, are you single? Yes, I am, sir. Mikhail Dajci, there are millions of people all around the world which you inspire with your songs. Keep up the good work. From Albania, a country far, far away. Thanks. That's really sweet of you. Thank you so much. Again, Albania, a country I never thought I'd ever get to perform to. I would love to come over and perform for you guys. In fact, that's just one of my dreams, is perform for as many people as I possibly can in as many countries as I can. You know, I know I've not been all around the world yet to some of you guys, but I'm trying my best to come and perform for all of you in as many different places as I can. So if I've not performed near you yet, please bear with me. I will in my career. So, I mean, I could stay and talk to you all day. I honestly could. But there is so many comments. I can't even read everybody. What I will say is, thank you so much to everybody who supported the record. Only Human is 6 months old today, and I know Only Human wouldn't be where it's at without the support of all of you guys. You've been very patient in waiting for this album, and I hope you've been enjoying it the last 6 months. I've been sincerely enjoying watching you guys react to it, soundtrack it to your lives. The amount of people that have messaged me saying, I've had it as my wedding song, my first wedding song. I've had it when times have been rough. I've come out to my parents because of you. I'm more confident because of you. These are all things that I read on a daily basis, and don't get me wrong, they never ever go unnoticed. I never read them and go, oh, another comment. These comments hit me straight in the chest because, you know, I've dreamt of doing something like this, and now I'm in such a privileged I respect every single person's opinion, good and bad. I respect everybody who listens to my music. I've got all the love in the world for you. People who've met me at my meet and greets know for a fact I'm not there just for a quick picture, then get back on the tour bus and go to the next place. I spend time talking to my fans. I love my fans. My fans are the reason why I do what I do. So I just want to say a massive, massive thank you for supporting the record for 6 months. Thank you to everybody in radio, TV, media, press, magazines, web vlogs, people reacting to my songs on YouTube. Absolutely every single person who's gotten behind my music and pushed it that little bit further, shared it to that other person, and made Only Human what it is all across the world. I'm incredibly lucky that this isn't just within my own hometown or within my own home country. This music is being listened to in every part of the globe, and I'm incredibly lucky and incredibly, incredibly grateful. So yeah, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna go on a fairground ride or two now, but just thank you so much for the support, and I will see you very soon. It's been a pleasure, and much love from me as always.